Turn
Okay.
has advanced.
You ready to watch?
Alright, let's do it. Okay, lost 2 in Manchuria, that sucks. Lost 2 in Nigeria, that sucks.
Oh no.
1 in Equatorial States, that's not bad. 2 in Sichuan, that sucks. Okay, only 1 in Xinjiang. We're okay. I can still take it.
Just barely.
Yeah, really.
Okay.
Well then. Yeah. So you could take St. Helena if you wanted. You could keep the stuff up there, and I don't think.
I'm probably not gonna take St. Helena. I think
Yeah.
Europe's a bigger risk.
Since it's such a slow take, I mean, Brazil isn't really that big a deal right now. Get in there a little later, then check on Southern South America, but I don't think you need to right now. So, what are you going to do exactly?
Going to be taking Mali. And I'm debating whether to take Saharan Algeria this turn or next turn. If I take it this turn, I can't really do a whole lot with it the following turn. I don't think I'll have enough guys to attack out of it.
You could at least go to Libya, right? I mean, maybe?
I could do it this turn.
No.
But I can't take both. I won't have enough guys.
Well, let's see.
In order to finish, at least not to guarantee Northwest Africa.
Well,
if I go with if I hit with 3s, I could.
Let's see. If you take Mali with 4 and you have 3 guys left over, 2 that can attack, you'd have 3 that can attack North Gulf, so you need to place 1 there. Yeah, you need to place 6 guys to guarantee Northwest Africa. You're right. You couldn't take Libya. I think it still might be worth it, to be honest. It doesn't really hurt you.
Trying to take Libya?
No, taking Saharan Algeria.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I can only hit with a 3 anyways this turn.
Yeah.
But
doesn't make much of a difference.
It gives me knowledge.
Yeah, this way you can see if someone comes down from Italy. Probably not going to happen, but...
Hopefully not going to happen.
Yeah. But it's nice
to got the 1 turn in Eastern Europe coming down to Mediterranean Algeria with a stack.
That would suck.
Yep. Okay. I got that. You're finishing that. What are you...
Yep.
You're just going to go to Magadan the following turn and what? Either Korea or Primorsky?
Magadan? Yeah. I'll go to Magadan and get myself in position to take Russian Far East that next turn. I think I'll also go ahead and take South China. And then I can work on that. I can take that the very next turn, I think, after getting Russian Far East.
Yeah, you should be able to.
And then, I mean, heck, it'll be easy, awesome expansion into South Asia and the like. Yeah! So yeah, good stuff. We're ready to go.
Yep. Okay, I've already committed, so if you looking at your orders, they look good, obviously, nothing complex.
Maybe you should... Actually, I don't think it matters. I think making it last move is the best idea. Saharan Algeria.
The only time it might make a difference is if there's actually a guy in Morocco.
And he hit... Yeah, but I was thinking about first move versus last move. I think last move would be better. In case they do get, a 4 or 3 hit in and lose 2 guys.
Well, it's like, he's not going to hit it on turn 1. He wouldn't already be there.
Yeah.
Started in Morocco, but yeah. I think that would be negligible anyways. Exactly. But nonetheless, we will see what happens when turn advances.
Indeed we shall.
And turn has advanced.
Indeed it has. Let's watch the turn.
Watching.
Alright. Okay. Lost 2 in Namengu.
Lost one. Not bad.
Let's see, you lose 2 though.
Uh-oh.
That sucks. You lose 1 in Saharan. That's you can still guarantee it.
Not too bad. Yeah, just barely. Oh, he's in
Yeah.
Yakusha.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay,
He's in
so
Yakusha.
let's see. It seems that he does not have the combo with Siberia, otherwise that move makes no sense at all.
Yeah.
So he just went there as he was finishing his other bonus.
He couldn't have Siberia because I can see it.
Well, he couldn't. He definitely couldn't have the bonus already, but I'm saying he definitely didn't start there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. So I think he finished a 3 bonus, and it's looking like it was probably either Southern South America, Central America, although that's really unlikely because people don't choose it ever. Scandinavia, Western Europe, or Southeast Asia. So if we can narrow down where he is, those are the most likely places.
Well,
Europe, South America,
after I finish
Asia.
Northwest Africa this turn, then I'll be able to check on Western Europe as well as going to St. Helena. So I'll be able to check on 2 of those 4.
Excellent.
Yep, and then eventually I guess I'll go to the Azores to check on Caribbean.
So the really good news here is that he does not know that I'm in West China.
Very true. From his perspective, it looks like you just had Russian Far East.
Yep, especially since he took it after it was his last move, or it was later than all of my moves, let's say.
Yeah.
Because it was so late, it's very likely that he could, that even if I didn't try and take Russian Far East first, he still could think that I just took Magadan. So either way, I think he, in this situation, should go to New Siberian Islands, obviously.
Yep. He wants that triple border.
Yeah. Just to see if I took Russian Far East first. Because if I took it first, then I would be completely screwed in that situation. If I was going for a second, I wouldn't be screwed, but I would still not be in the best spot.
Yeah.
It would be a mutual loss. At the moment, though, that's not...
If he goes there, then it's great for us. The only risk is really... I mean, even if he goes to Amur, for the first turn, only gets a single border with you. Khabarovsk is a bigger issue. He could get a double border on you.
Yeah, that's why what I'm thinking about doing is taking Amur and blockading in Khabarovsk. The biggest risk, of course, is if he hits Khabarovsk. If he hits Amur, that also wouldn't be well, but I would question why you would hit Amur with everything in this situation unless he predicted I was in West China. If he did that, then it would be a good move.
Yeah.
But I don't see that happening, to be honest. If he's going to hit Amur, he wouldn't hit it with all that much. He would hit it with enough to, I don't know.
He would try to finish the bonus.
Yeah. Or something weird like that. It doesn't really make sense for him to even try that. So I don't think he will, but who knows? People do stuff. So anyway, I am thinking about playing the blockade card.
I think that's a decent use of it, yeah. Go for it.
And then what I'd like to do is make it of size 15 so that if
you don't think 10 is going to be enough?
Well, the issue is if he takes New Siberian Islands and then I decide it just becomes an issue where if he moves his stack back to Elgi Plateau and he just has a stack there, then next turn he can just break it. I think it's more likely he would just go to Cheetah, though, from Central Yakut Plain, but even still, I don't think of it as too big of an investment to invest one more guy to make it a little harder.
Okay, yeah.
Because
15
that
sounds good.
double border would suck really bad for me if he did get there. Yeah, if he took it with a stack, if he took it with enough to kill 10, that would be what? That would be like 17, right?
Yeah.
And so the defense would kill 7. So he would be down to 10 there, 9 that could attack. 9 plus his 8 income would give him 17 to work with. So that would not be fun. That would not be something I could deal with in a single turn. He could pick his choice, and I could defend one of them. No, actually I couldn't. If I just placed 9 guys, he would still take a 10. So that would not be good.
Yeah.
So that's the big issue for me anyway. So what I'm thinking about doing is placing 1 in Manchuria, splitting up my guys to Sichuan and Qinghai, then doing transfers into Khabarovsk from Nieminggu and Manchuria, just of a single guy, and then hitting Amur last move with 8. And the reason I'm delaying it, the reason I am delaying the moves to Khabarovsk is because there's a chance he could hit it first before those guys got in. And if he did do that, that actually would not be good, because those guys would count. He would kill guys, but since they got in before, the game would say, okay, well, it would move everything out except one guy when I hit him. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It's
the way
hard
you
to
described
describe
that was
it.
really bad.
I know. I don't. How do you describe that? All right, if I'm moving 2 guys
The guys
in,
who can't move out become the first casualties.
yes, that is it. Yes, that is the right way to put it. That is perfect.
Okay.
The guys that cannot move out, in other words, the guys that moved from Manchuria and Nieminggu into Khabarovsk, they can't move anymore. They are the first casualties. So he would hit from Elgi Plateau. They would die. But my guys that I would have otherwise lost, that couldn't go to Amur, could now go to Amur. So, yeah, I would still be hitting Amur with everything except 1. And the blockade would be too small.
I don't think you would need to do it from both Manchuria and Nieminggu. Because if he ends up hitting you, he's going to lose a lot.
Yeah.
And in that case, I don't think you need the 15. Because he's lost a significant number. It means he's not building up a stack.
Well, my biggest fear is that he could delay the hit to his 3rd move and just get it in there after I do a single transfer in. See what I'm saying? Because even in that situation, that would not work. All he would need to do is hit with a 3, and it wouldn't be good.
You should probably make one of them first move, and then one of them second last.
I could see that. Yeah, I could see that. I'll do that. The Nieminggu move will be first move. I like that. And then 4th move will be from Khabarovsk. 4th move will be from Manchuria to Khabarovsk. Then last move
to Amur.
Yes. That makes sense. I like that alright. And then that means that would only come into play if he hit it with something first move. Or in the middle moves. And even then it wouldn't be a big deal, because he would hit me with enough in that case to where if he hit me with 1, if he hit me with 2, which is enough to kill 1, it wouldn't be a problem anyway. If he hit me with 3, then it still wouldn't be a problem, because I would out-delay him with the 1 move in, the last 1 move. So I think that's good. I like it. I'll go with that.
Okay. Yeah. I think we're ready to commit.
I am prepared. Committing.
Turns advanced.
Alright, let's watch.
Watching.
Let's see what kind of crap he pulls.
He
Yep, he
goes
did
to
it.
Siberian Islands.
Predicted. La 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 la. What do we call this moment? The tra-la-la moment?
I had minimum losses.
Oh,
Yay.
nice! Now they're just out of position, though, so they're sort of worthless.
Well, I wasn't going to, be going into a position to finish the bonus anyways.
Wow. Funny Eric is not in a good spot right now. So I'm guessing you're going to get in position to take Morocco with those guys next turn and then move your other leftovers to Niger.
Exactly. Good job.
Nice.
I'm going to Mediterranean and Algeria with 6, and then St. Helena with 4.
St. Helena with 4. I like that alright. And then, well, Mediterranean, Algeria. I guess it is nice to check on it, yeah. Yeah.
Would you rather me wait a turn? Yeah, I could. That way I could finish North Africa at the same turn that I do that.
Sure, I think that would be better because at least you know then how you need to protect, and you'd have both spots, Morocco. And what I would be afraid of in the other scenario is he could just jump to Morocco really quick and get it in before you get a first move in. If you take the both of them, then it's still risky, but at least you have both of them. So you can play stuff wherever you want.
The only negative to this is the guys from North Gulf right now are going to be useless.
Well, you could try, and instead of working on North Africa for now, you could try working on East Africa and focus on taking... actually, is there a chance you could take both? There might be.
Not by next turn.
Well, not by next turn, but I mean, like...
in 2 turns...
I think so. Yeah.
Maybe.
If you hit with 7 in Southern Horn...
That's just assuming that I don't go to St. Helena also.
Oh, yeah, well... Yeah, I mean...
You just want me to expand and...
Yeah,
focus on that. I could go...
I do like going to St. Helena. Dang it. What I don't like is your leftovers being out of position in North Gulf, though. But I guess it's not that big a deal because you could still use them in East Africa. Just you'd have to move them over as you take North Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you might as well just work on finishing North Africa right now and go to St. Helena. That's a little conservative, but it does make sense, and your leftovers in North Africa will also be in position to help you in Sudan. So I like that. That works. Heck, I guess at the same time, once you take North Africa, you can work towards Southern Africa and get that the next turn after you take East Africa.
Yep.
So that would be awesome if you had all of Africa. The Great African Empire. Oh, man. Teal covers the board. A glorious greyness.
Oh, yes.
All right. So, real question for me. What do I do here? I mean, I'm anticipating him hitting Cheetah. I don't know what the crap he's gonna do though with his stuff in New Siberian Island. Just move.
He's only got 5 guys there, so
just move him back to Elgi Plateau. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, you're right.
I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah. I do really want to hit Cheetah.
What you could do is put everything in Amur and hit Central Yakut Plain.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. But I wouldn't kill him. I would kill most everything.
You would kill enough where he can't take Cheetah.
But what I'd rather do is just like delay things a little bit and then hit Cheetah with 12 and then hit Central Yakut Plain with 2. And the only way this doesn't work is if he magically predicts me and goes to Elgi Plateau and just places everything there. Which seems sort of stupid because he should know by this point that I have 9 income. So, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
as long
not
as you can get a
gonna-
card piece this turn, then we'll have a reinforcement card for next turn.
Yeah, so even if you know, he moves the stuff back to Elgi Plateau, I've still got the edge because I can just place everything in a Mur.
Yeah.
And then it's just a stack building contest, which I win because I have 9 income.
Okay.
All
Sounds
right.
like a decent plan.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and commit and you can look and just appreciate the amazingness of my moves.
Such delay.
So little I don't know what I was going to say.
Neither do I.
So
Okay.
why are you just placing
Well, I have
guess I
10
can
income
see
and
that.
I only need 8.
Yeah. Yeah. I just thought it was a little weird that you like, why don't you just place them in Mauritania?
Because it's
at least this way.
there's the slight possibility of him coming into Mediterranean Algeria, and having those guys there makes it a little easier to defend.
Uh-huh.
Then I mean, it's like next turn I can just put 2 guys in Mauritania
I don't
or
know.
3 guys.
I think the bigger deal would be, what if you need to place guys in either...
I can still finish North Africa just as efficiently.
No, I know that. I understand that. But I'm thinking along the lines of, what if he actually does something amazing and goes to St. Helena this turn? Or what if... I think that's a more likely scenario than seeing him go to Mediterranean Algeria. Is you either see him take
Turn
St. Helena...
4.
Or you see him in northeast Brazil. And in that case, I would rather you at least have the ability to just, you can still take it just as efficiently in North Africa, but if you don't want to, if you decide, okay, I'll place everything in St. Helena and attack, then you can do that. Because...
This sounds like I should instead just put them in St. Helena.
No. What I was thinking was you put them in Mauritania so that you can still take Morocco without needing to place anything if you want to. That's the.
But that would be 6 guys attacking.
Well, okay,
Preferably
then maybe move the guys from Mauritania to Saharan Algeria so you can take Mediterranean Algeria.
That's a
placing
better
anything.
idea. I like that.
Yeah, personally, I realized that later. I was like, oh wait, this actually makes even more sense.
Okay.
I realized that when I was in the middle of talking. I was like, wait, this makes even more sense.
Yeah, that's even better. Good job.
Thank you. I feel smart now.
Okay, well, we will see what happens when turn advances.
I know how to play this game. Indeed.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Usually. Hopefully.